From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. Then the 5. I'm sick and tired.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two of the NFL's final unbeatens putting their records on the line against each other as we're underway. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Catch made by Chase Brown. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Gun.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 12, 12, 12.
Burrow now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On second and 10 now. It's Burrow. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go. 11, 11. 180. Play hot. Hot.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
11. They can.
Burrow on the play action. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's third down.
11, 11. White 80. White shot. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, I'll set up now.
Here
First and 10.
11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the the 7-yard line.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
12, 11 MT, take. 11, stop.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on 3rd and
They
goal?
can. 11 mighty. Stop.
Trying to run it in, Brown. And he's in to the touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score and how they control. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't. Come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Whirling.
First down throw from Goff. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Shell.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got Khalif Raymond. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Finds a seam down the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Yes, sir. We go tonight.
Goff working from the pistol. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions find an answer with their opening drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Fox now to kick this one away. Samaje Perine on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-6 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On one, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a first to begin the frame.
Right 80. Right side. Stop.
From the gun, it gets to Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Stop. Stop.
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Give on seconds, it's Brown. Ran into it all that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll try this extra point. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
12. Here we go. Right 80. Right high. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow will throw for it. He rolls to his right. And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. First down on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Christian Wilkins.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action here with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Ken's on one to Jamison Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here's Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. He's got it right side. And he is in for 2. No one expected that fake as they line up to kick it. And with it, they've taken the lead.
Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 180.
Burrow setting up the play action. Connects with fate. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11.
It's 2nd and 21.
11, Thomas.
At the 25-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hits him on the end route. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
I'm one, ready?
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's get set. 180. 12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Deep for the Lions, Khalif Raymond. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
Off play action, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Slaw there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
180.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They go play action with Goff. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
180.
Off to the air now. Escapes the pocket. Now he looks middle. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. P.J. Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11. 11, Thomas. 11.
Here's 2nd and 5. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, can. 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line. Burrow now on 1st first down. And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. They're working a couple yards past the line. Taken down by the first time All-Pro. That was Kirby Joseph. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And the Lions into a nickel set for third down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now a fourth down staring right at him. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he gets them what they needed. It is a first down off the fake. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
We go tonight. 120.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Gibbs. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Another one for Gibbs. Gets the first inside the 45. And he's down all the way to the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Lions the first.
Outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Goff off the play action. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, And when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead to 8.
Bengals 14. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Piron. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Can. Dot. 11 MT. Dot.
Brown on the inside give. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11 Thomas.
First down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff headed left to Brown. He's stopping just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Here we go. 180.
3rd and 1. Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
180.
41-yard line.
Burrow back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
11. Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw
11
in.
MT. Here we go. 180. 11. 11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Black 20.
Man in motion here. Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Connects. This is to Sloan. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Is Geno Stone up there to make that play?
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
180!
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down throw from Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Bengals 14. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Piron. Jukes out a one-stop. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
11 empty. Right 80.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
11. 12.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
Bengals 1st down.
11 mighty. 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
12. 11 empty.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Caught, nice game left side. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense in the hurry up here.
11.
Burrow on 1st down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
11.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings them to the line here, 3rd down. Again, it's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
Bengals 22.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Here's Gibbs on the carry. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's a counter, Gibbs to Gibbs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped well shy. That 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
It's just set. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11 coming. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A pickup of just under half. They get 4, and now they've got 2nd and goal at the 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
180.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Gotta go score.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT, take. 11, 11, 11, 11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
11, 11. Here we go.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
Here we go. 11, mighty.
For the 2-point conversion.
180.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on a 2-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And that's a key stop defensively blocked. They need more of those as they trail by a score.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Lions holding a 4-point lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. He'll throw it. He finds it beyond the marker.
You never ever this offense like 3 and out. Okay, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Punting unit out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He'll look to throw it. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
They get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the
Right 80.
7-yard line.
Right hot. Stop.
Brown on 1st and goal. He gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
11 MT tight. 11. Stop.
To throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
11 MT. Right 80.